There's no way I could ever go vegan. I'm not about to spend the rest of my life eating rabbit food.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all my vegans, veganettes, and not so vegans across the globe. It's your girl Abeje TheAtre, and welcome back to another episode of Cause It's Vegan! I gotta eat it. Guess what we are getting into today? Chili Mac. I am super excited because chili and macaroni and cheese are two delicious things together, okay? And we've got two brands that we're going to be trying. It's going to be Field Roast, and they're using CHAO vegan creamery cheese, and then we'll be taking that against Amy's vegan chili mac. Now let me tell you, I've actually already had this brand, but I'm so excited that I just so happened to run across this in Whole Foods because now I have something to compare it to. So let's go ahead and dig in and see which one of these chili mac and cheeses are actually better. Before we get into trying them, I want to go over a couple of things concerning these two brands. With the Mac and Chow, as they call it, by Field Roast, which by the way is a wonderful vegan brand, it is an 11-ounce box of chili mac. This is 9. So right off the bat, I'm like, ooh, I get 2 ounces more, which when I looked at the bowls, I was like, I feel like I'm getting more with this one. But anyways, on we go. This mac and chow is specifically, as it put, tender pasta covered with zesty vegan field burger chili sauce made using tomato cayenne chow slices. And then the Amy's vegan chili mac and cheese said it is made with organic rice pasta and tomatoes and beans. So let's see how this goes, shall we? Just so you know, both of these brands are vegan, so nothing vegetarian today. And this brand specifically, Amy's, is actually gluten-free. So, ding! Oh, and there's a K on here, which I believe is for kosher. So isn't that nice? Just to give you guys a couple more facts about these, this says 1 bowl is 1 serving, while as there are 2 servings in this, which I'm gonna be honest and say I eat the whole thing, so I don't know why they even put that. This is 380 calories. 1 serving is 240 calories. As far as cooking them, you can cook them in the microwave, just pop them in there for a few minutes, or you can place them in the oven, whether it's a conventional oven or a toaster oven. But what I did, actually I was in a rush because I was so hungry, I hadn't eaten all day. So these, I defrosted them in the microwave, and then once they were loose enough, I just cooked them on the stove and added like a little bit of milk to them to help them cook better and not stick to the bottom of the pan. So yes, you've got options when it comes to cooking these. Without further ado, let's go ahead and try both of these delicious things. Let me show you them first. So here we have the chili mac in its 9-ounce container, and then we have mac and chow in its 11-ounce rectangular container. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig in, starting with mac and chow, which I already know is good, but it's got competition. Yeah, this is good. So I'm telling you, it's not good because I haven't eaten all day and I'm really hungry, but it's actually good. It's very cheesy, which I would expect nothing less because of the brand of cheese that it's using. CHAO cheese is probably among the top ranking vegan cheeses there are, in my opinion. Honestly, I put it at number 1 if I could find more flavors. I usually only see like 2 types of their cheese in the stores, so that kind of annoys me. But it is the best tasting one, and it even says here, which it put on the front, they have some kind of tomato cayenne chow sliced cheese. If I could find that in the stores, that would be great, but I've literally never seen that cheese in my entire vegan plant-based lifestyle. So I absolutely love the cheese that they're using in here. It is so good, and that's why it's very creamy and cheesy. While this is very delicious, I would say that I wish there was a little bit more bean in here, just so you guys can have a look again. You see, you know, they have some bean and a little bit of what seems like vegan meat in here, but it's not a whole lot. It really is mac and chow rather than chili mac. So if there was just like, I think the flavor of chili is definitely in here, but as far as beans are concerned, I think I would like a little bit more. Otherwise, this is absolutely delicious. I've always loved it, always will. And now, for Amy's. Let me at least get the taste of the other one out of my mouth. Now on to Amy's, which I'm actually very excited about. I believe that it is going to be delicioso. Look at that. Yummy. All right, here we go. What? Stop. Okay, Amy. I see you. Okay. So let me start off by saying that this is very good. And I was really concerned because when I was cooking it, it seemed a little more on the mushy side, and I can feel that mushiness in here, but it's not like too mushy. The thing about this brand that is different from the field roast is that they focus more on the chili, while this brand focuses more on the mac and cheese. And honestly, I can't even really say which one I like better. I guess it would depend on the mood, whether I wanted more chili but with some mac in there, or if I wanted more mac with a little bit of chili, you know. But I have to say that even though this is 2 ounces smaller, it still feels very thick. And when you look at it as well, let me show you. When you look at it, you can see the thickness of it. So I'm not mad that I lost 2 ounces. I think overall, hold on, let me just try this again and try the other one. Okay. Okay. So for me, the winner is going to be ding ding ding, field roast chili mac and chow, for the simple fact that I do still think ultimately it tastes better. The cheese that they use is just so amazing. And like I said, when it comes to Amy's brand, there was a bit of mushiness to it that I wish wasn't there. It wasn't to the point where I'm like, oh, this is just awful. But I'd rather not have mushiness. You know, I want the beans to, when I chew them, to become mushy in my mouth, I guess, but I don't want automatic mushiness right off the bat. So I definitely have to still say I give the chili mac and chow to field roast because they are slaying the game. You guys, if you're ever in question about a brand of something to buy, whether you're buying vegan sausage or vegan cheese, I'm telling you, field roast, this company right here, is the way to go. They will not let you down. At least they haven't let me down. But again, Amy's is a really good brand. I've had a lot of good things by them. Actually, I tried their bean and rice burrito and that had no cheese in it, and it was better than other bean and rice burritos that had cheese in them. So go figure. But they are a very nice, high quality brand. They do have some things that are kind of like to me, but overall, you won't be let down by this brand either. So I would say I'm very happy with what I've tasted from both of these brands. You can definitely go to the store and get both of them. Now, as far as this mac and chow is concerned, I found it at Publix, which I used to see it at Kroger, but I haven't seen it in a while. So it's like a hit or miss there, but I think for sure it'll be at Publix. And with this, I have only ever seen this at Whole Foods. Now that I'm done with this video, I'm gonna eat the rest because I'm hungry, and I might actually like mix them together. Let me do that really quick. Just like bite of this one and a bite, because I'm telling you the cheese difference in the field roast one, okay, but the creamy, oh yeah, mix these two together. Yes, because you get all the chili-ness from this, but the mac and cheese from this. I'm telling you, I just discovered something. Like, this is a gold mine. No, not really, but it's so good. Again, like I said, I'm about to go eat this stuff because I'm hungry. I hope you guys have an amazing day or evening whenever you're watching this. And remember to love peaches and all the sneeches. Goodbye.